4 is your previous immigration history, both in the UK and for other countries as well. Is this the first time you're travelling, or have you been to other countries before? Have you been to the UK before? When you came to the UK previously, how long did you say you were coming for? Did you stick to that? If you said you were coming for 2 weeks, but then later on stayed for 3 months, why did you change your plans? It's really essential to be able to explain your immigration history, and if there was something in the past, for example, you might have stayed longer than you originally said, so you need to explain why you did. Maybe you fell ill, maybe there was a change of plans because of family circumstances. It's important to highlight those points. Don't wait for that to come back in a refusal. On the same point, if you have been to the UK, what they will also look at is how many visits you've had and whether you're making any successive visits. So for example, if you've only just recently returned home and then a few months later or a few weeks later you're applying to come back to the UK, that may work against you if they think that you're actually making the UK your main home, but doing so by way of many temporary visits. Again, this is something that affects parents, elderly parents especially, who come back and forth to the UK visiting their children in the UK, and sometimes they get refused after a number of visits when the frequency of those visits seems suspicious to the entry clearance officer. So again, if you are coming back within a short period of time, try and explain why. The last reason, the fifth reason for many refusals is because of previous criminal history. The UK have taken a really strong line on this, and they have some quite tough rules. So for example, if you have ever received a prison sentence of more than 4 years, then you will normally always be refused an entry visa for the UK. There is some discretion there, but I think you'd have to have quite a high threshold to be able to get past that. So for a sentence of more than 4 years for a crime, you're likely to be refused, and there's no time limit from when that sentence expired. So for the rest of your life, you're going to have to reveal that, and they have to consider whether or not to refuse you. And as I said, it would normally be a refusal. If it's a sentence of between 12 months and 4 years, then normally they will consider that for 10 years after the sentence has been served, and it would normally be a refusal. But after 10 years have passed, then it normally wouldn't be a refusal. For a sentence of 12 months, or up to 12 months, the consideration period is normally 5 years after you serve the sentence, and you'll normally be refused for that first 5 years. But after that, you will normally get the visa. But again, it's all discretionary. So some people might be able to get in within that period, and some people may well still be refused after that period. It depends on the circumstances of the case. But it's really important to reveal the criminal history. If you try to hide the criminal history and they discover it, then you're likely to receive a ban from any UK visa for at least 10 years for deception. So that the consequence is often worse to try and hide it than to put it forward. That is my 5 tips. I hope you found them useful, and if you need any help with a refusal, then please do contact me. My email is chris@diasolicitors.com. You can visit our website www.diasolicitors.com. If you like the video, guys, please do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We've got plenty more videos to come, plenty more tips for all of you out there, and look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thanks a lot.